Hi guys! Welcome back to another travel vlog, and for today's video, we are going to Fairbanks, Alaska. So guys, yung papunta namin, we book through Delta Airlines, and it is our first time in Delta Airlines, and super smooth nung pag-check-in namin. May free hand carry pa kami actually guys, yung hand carry dito 7 to 10 kilograms. Basta hindi na nila tinitimbang. Basta maliit yung luggage mo. So, yun na yun. Hinihinga lang ako ng konti. So, papunta na kami ng B-Gate. Then, may McDo. Kakain muna kami ng McDo for dinner kasi 9:30 pa yung flight namin. And time check, it's now 6:22 p.m. Order tayo. Okay.
A few minutes out here, we're going to close up and we'll get on our way. All we're doing, sorry, is we haven't pushed back yet.
Armrest is in the resting position. Flight attendants, prepare to...
Before we take off, bring your seat to its upright position and stow your tray table. Be sure you fasten your seatbelt low and tight across.
So, hello guys! Nandito na kami ngayon sa La Quinta Hotel. Actually, it's very near the airport. It is just 5 minutes drive from the airport. Kaya libre yung pick up nila from the airport. Kaya ako binook tong La Quinta is because may mga pick up and drop off din ng hotel dito. Isa to sa hotel na may drop off and pick up ng mga tours as well. Like, actually all the tours na gagawin namin, may pick up and drop off directly here in La Quinta. Kaya yun, kahit medyo pricey siya compared dun sa ibang hotel, ito yung ibinook ko kasi free breakfast pa siya. Tapos, yun nga, napaka-accessible niya sa tours and sa airport. So, may free transfer na rin going in and going back from the airport. So, yun lang guys. Medyo naka-experience kami ng races. Actually, second time na namin na maka-experience ng races sa La Quinta. First is yung sa Arizona. Then second dito sa Fairbanks. So, masasabi ko lang, iba pa rin talaga yung hospitality ng Pilipino. Kasi, ang Pilipino, kahit anong lahi, talagang warm yung mga pag-welcome nila. Unlike dito na kapag medyo budgeted hotel, parang mas, alam mo yung respect. Pero kapag sa mga mamahaling hotel, I believe na yung respect nila sa tao, whether Asian, whether is warm. So, yun lang. Yun lang. But anyway, ilalak na lang namin yung luggages namin pag magtutour kami. Kasi mahirap na, diba? Mahirap na magtiwala. So, yun lang guys. Please do not forget to subscribe on my channel. Hit the notification bell so you will be notified every time that I have a new video. So, if you want to know more about this video, just keep on watching. So, guys, time check. It's now 1:30 a.m. So, matutulog na muna kami. See you guys tomorrow. May city tour kami ng tanghali. 5 hours tour yon. We will go to Santa Claus House in North Pole kasi malapit lang yun dito sa Fairbanks, Alaska. And mga museum and yung mahabang pipeline nila ng oil. And yeah, tapos sa gabi, hopefully we can see the northern lights or the aurora borealis. So yun lang guys, good night for now, see you tomorrow. So good morning guys, today is January 18. So ngayon magsisimula yung trip namin dito sa Alaska. So time check, it is now 7:33 pero madilim pa din sa labas. So kakain muna kami ng breakfast sa baba, and then after that by 12:30 PM may pick up kami from the lobby, and then we will head out and we will start our city tour. And then that's a 5-hour tour, so by 5:30 to 5 PM we are here already at the hotel. And then at night by 10 PM we will again have our pickup for the aurora borealis or the northern lights tour. So the reason why we choose Alaska is because of the northern lights. We will chase the northern lights. And then if you will see Alaska in the map, a little trivia lang, nasa tuktok siya ng Earth, yung Alaska. So kasama siya doon sa Arctic Circle, yung pinakang tuktok ng Earth. And then if you can see in the map, Alaska is in the side of Canada. Hindi siya kasama doon sa pinakang territory ng US, but it is still this but Alaska is still a USA state, pero nasa gilid siya ng Alaska. So yun lang guys, we'll see you later. Kakain lang kami mamaya sa baba. Pababa na kami. It's now 12 PM and 12:30 mag-start yung city tour namin. And we booked through Get Your Guide. Per person, we spend $140 each. So 5.5 hours yung duration niya. So about 6 PM nandito na kami tapos na siguro yung tour ng city tour. So yun. Let's see kung ano mga pupuntahan namin sa city tour.
Stop is going to be over at the Morris Thompson building. It's going to be a multicultural center and welcoming center here in town. So go check that out real quick. When we head right back up here, we're going to go up to the University of the North and check out the museum.
That's the Thompson Museum, right?
Yes. Show last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it show up last night?
Yeah, it took a little while, but it finally ended up showing up like right around 11:30.
Oh.
Is it? Oh. It's worth the wait, huh?
What's that?
It's worth the wait, huh?
Oh yeah.
Then it was on the videos, like when you see it. Is it better on personal?
I don't think you can really capture it on video very well, but you can sure make a good try at it.
Is it all year, the northern lights here in Alaska?
So it does happen year round. It's really hard to see during the summertime.
Oh, okay.
Because of all the daylight that we get during the summer.
Okay.
It's good that we don't go here by summer.
So there was a fire lit in the corner over here, and then wet wood was added to it, which would cause all this to fill up with smoke. And that was how they would cure the salmon for later on throughout the year.
Until
So
now?
The long strips were for the humans, And the shorter strips were for the dogs.
There's a lot of indigenous people here, huh?
There's quite a few.
Yeah.
And there are several different tribes or
So they have different benefits.
regions. Yeah.
They also have different benefits here as indigenous people.
Yes.
Used to, our cold, we never get used to it up here. When it's cold, it's cold.
The construction of this pipeline was a modern marvel. It was too big for any one oil company, and the risks were too big.
The oil discovery in Alaska.
Do they find gold in that area? Tons of gold?
Yep, they're pulling gold out. Still, I think it's
and
3 bars a day.
Until now?
3 gold bars a day.
Oh, so it started by 1940, isn't it? Oh my gosh.
Well, I think they're those sleds are a little bit more among the Athabascan people, and Morris believed that one voice could make a difference, and he lived his whole life basically in accordance with that.
Okay.
So
I like this one right here. They made a fur out of an animal.
that's a wolf.
Is English the language of Alaskan before?
No. Most of the people here spoke their own indigenous language.
Oh.
A seal is a fur-bearing animal that lives in the ocean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
They
know the
live in the
seal.
Arctic.
Sunset is 3:43 ngayon, araw na to. So, napakabilis lang ng umaga dito sa Alaska. So, kanina 10:20 nag-sunrise, then 3:43 sunset na kaagad siya. Million years.
On the Colville River. So out in the river delta, where all the mud meets the ocean, these guys were found sunken in the mud and preserved that way.
They put it all together.
Yep. Yeah, they find bones like this one, and then they recreate these little guys.
Okay. That's a real skeleton.
This is a boulder made entirely out of jade. Now, this is nephrite jade. There's 2 types of jade in the world. There's nephrite, and then there's jadeite. Jadeite is the soft, translucent jade that you see come out of China a lot. It's like really light green, and you can almost see through it. So this is the darker of the varieties, and I think the more beautiful of the 2. But
What is it?
it's
Copper.
It's copper. It's a big rock made out of copper. So when they were first mining this in the state of Alaska, they would pull big nuggets like this right out of the river and just drop it in the back of their trucks and haul it off
from
to
the
have it melted
river.
down.
Oh, wow.
Or whether or not one is a subspecies of the other. So it's
Southeast, South Central, Western Arctic, and then the Southwest. Look at this bee. Mammoth. Yeah.
Did you research there on the front?
and then so this is a polar bear.
Polar bear.
So that's what part of what makes them so dangerous is even if they hit you, every time they hit you, they have those big giant claws on the end of their paw.
B, try to touch this one. So thick.
Pretty thick, huh?
Yeah, it's very thick.
Yeah.
You will not feel the cold here.
Polar bears is the fact that their fur isn't actually white. It's actually clear. So you could see through it, essentially. But each one of these little hairs is hollow. So there's a small chamber of air in each one. And that's how they stay so warm when it's that cold outside. They're actually not an ox or a member of the ox family. They're more closely related to like a sheep or a goat. So, but these develop this really shaggy fur, and it's their under fur that keeps them super, super warm during the winter. So they haven't found a temperature yet that will make a muskox shiver. They don't know if there is one. So these guys stay so well insulated with their fur that the snow will actually pile up on top of them, and they look like a big snowball walking across the tundra.
Are they still alive?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, so these are remnants from the last ice age. So,
Ice Age. Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's why they're so well built for the Arctic. Is because they came from the last time that it was super freezing cold around here. Like when all the woolly mammoths and everything else died out, these guys still survived.
Is there a zoo in here that we can see almost all of the animals here? Or mammals?
We don't have like a zoo, but there is a place where you can go see the muskox.
Where is it?
As a matter of fact, you know what? I could drive us by there, and the two on top. So they still have that bony plate on the back of their head to protect their neck, and they have this big knob up here. Yeah. So this is the top part of Alaska, and then there you see where the Arctic Circle goes right beneath the mountains there. So that would be like this part of the...
So the Arctic Circle is that one with the small circle, or until...
So it should be... Oh, it doesn't show it on here.
That whole circle.
So it would be in between the 3 and the 4.
Oh, they found it there on the mountains.
Yeah, you can see what.
Too old. Years old.
It's cool how they can preserve it, huh?
Yeah, science did it.
So this is a type of porpoise, or like dolphins. Right, so this would be one of the Oreo dolphins, a killer whale or an orca.
Dolphin, akala crocodile.
And then this is I think that one's bottlenose dolphin. So, I mean, you can feel the outside over here where it's all smooth. But then this was where they cut the section out.
Is this a wood? Or they...
Yeah, this was an old tree. So this is a type of conifer that lived up here.
But they painted already for it?
Nope, none of this is painted.
It's natural?
Yep, this is all natural.
Wow. It's like an ivory.
They have some larger pieces in the parking lot.
It felt like a tile.
Tree, right?
Yeah, this was a tree from millions and millions of years ago.
Well, it's
so over the years, it's all been replaced by little bits of silk. Yeah, on several different occasions, they found gold.
Yeah, they are rich in natural resources such as gold.
Sort of all that was left, but they were able to extract a tooth. And
it's like we're in a different planet, you know?
a little bit, yeah.
Million years nasa Alaska sila. na kami magkakaroon ng decent meal from the last 2 days na bumiyahe kami at pumunta kami dito sa Alaska. So napakabait nung tour guide namin. Din-wrap up kami sa best Chinese food daw dito sa Fairbanks, which is yung pagoda. Sobrang sarap nung pagoda na Chinese food na nirefer nung tour guide namin sa city tour. Sobrang sarap. As in talagang, kaya ako napabalik sa vlog kasi nga sobrang sarap ng Mongolian beef at saka dragon, shrimp dragon. Ang sarap ng, parang hindi ko na favorite ang Japanese food ngayon. Parang Chinese food na yung favorite ko ngayon. Dahil dito sa nating mangkok. Ano?
Iba.
Sarap?
Ang lambot nung
ito, tikman mo.
Karne.
Tikman mo.
Ang lambot ng karne, ano?
Ito, tikman mo.
Ibang pagoda.
Medyo higupin mo yung, yung sabaw.
Okay lang.
Ano? The best, ano? Sa'yo eh. Sino ba yung Chef Benny din?
Saan mo?
Located in North Pole.
Saan mo, babe?
Pagoda has been featured on the Food Network channel on several episodes of Diners Drive-In and Drives along with the Guys Grocery Games. Sarap. Hi guys, nandito na kami ngayon sa lobby ng La Quinta Hotel. We are waiting for the shuttle for the Northern Lights. Time check, it's now 9:53 p.m. and our tour will start at 10:30. Actually, 10:30 p.m. pa yung pick up. So, hindi ko alam kung may mga makakasabay kami ngayon. So, let's see. And sana magpakita yung Northern Lights tonight.